been, you get to know about him. And so, if you're ready, as I am, I want to say good evening to you, Dan.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I am good. How
That's
about you?
I'm good.
That's great.
I like the way you are laughing and smiling. Is it Eugene? He's the one making you smile
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah.
Eugene, eh?
He has brought a lot of joy to my evening. Yes, 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 yes.
Hey, Eugene. And I'm in to office. I won't bring it joy to my evening. anyway, anyway, Dan, it's great to see you.
Really great to see you too.
All right. Now, for gospel artists,
Yeah.
let me be honest. This is actually my first time hearing about you. That's let me be honest. This is my first time here, and I know there are a lot of gospel artists out there. I have no idea who they are,
Yeah.
and so when I saw the flyer, I was like, okay, I like to know who this person is, and so Dan Ali.
Yeah.
When I want to find out from you, in fact, all of us want to find who is he aside the fact that he's a gospel artist, because we already said that, so
Yeah.
that's a foundation already. But aside that, who are you?
I am first and foremost child of God. I think that's the most important thing for
All
me.
right.
A writer,
Okay.
singer, um, a
just
little
threw
computer person. Yeah, a
Ah,
little bit of a
what?
nerd.
The glasses tails.
Oh, really?
Oh my God! How come I missed that one? Oh my God! Anyway, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay,
Uh, an avid reader, a
okay.
producer,
Okay.
and yeah, that I think
That's basically
yeah, that's
it.
basically it.
Okay, but so now that we know that you're a gospel artist, how did music start for you?
Music started at quite an early age.
When you were in your mother's room, eh?
Hey, who really there? That one mean kai. But I remember like from let's say primary school.
Okay.
Yeah, music has been a very recurring factor in my life.
All right.
My dad is a retired apostle, Apostle
Oh.
Dr. Ben Ali, and when he was a resident minister, as already are in the church and they are she in Jama, and I'll go and steal the instruments and be playing and things. And as time went on, I realized, oh, I can sing small,
Oh,
and
okay.
then got put in choirs and all of that. But yeah, that's
That's
quite
basically
it.
how
Yeah,
it
that's
started
that's
for
all
me.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how it started for me.
Have you always wanted to do gospel?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I think in when I was getting to SHS, like high
Okay.
school time, I I would say I didn't know God for myself. I knew
Oh.
I knew my father's God. That's the best way to describe it. I knew my parents' God. I knew the church. I knew the dynamics and I knew the theology, but I didn't know who God was for me. So at that point in time, music was more an idol in the sense where it's like I really love music, but then I want to make music for music's sake. Yes. And as time went on, I realized after I built my relationship with God that these were gifts He had given me. And the more I fell in love with Him, the more I realized I could express this skill and this gift in a way that would also make people understand and see where I am coming from in my point of view and then just my screaming in the void. Yeah. So that's how it was for me.
Well, we are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube on our Sunny FM platforms, and so you can just go there, drop your comment, drop your question, and then you get to see Dan Ali for yourself. Yeah, he's here in the studio with me. But there's something you said that really caught my attention about your father's God and not
Yeah.
being your God at that point in time.
Yeah.
When did you transition from it being my father's God to
Yeah.
my God? How did it happen?
So in Infantsipim, I
Oh, I see,
was
Boche.
which red and black, black, no, it's yeah, steady. So I think in Form One, I became a Christian group executive
Okay.
because obviously I knew the theology and I knew my father's God, and when I got to Form 2 thereabouts, I was still very hung up on the idea of who God is, but not really my relationship with Him. So preachers came to the school for a gospel rock
Preachers,
show.
the singers.
Yes, the
Okay.
musicians, yeah. They came to the school for a gospel rock show, and they came with Reverend Atso, Reverend Etio, my spiritual father, who came to preach and then really made me understand the things that my parents used to tell me when I was younger. Because my father would say, "It's not me who will send you to heaven," no, like those things. And then I would hear it, but I wasn't really listening because I hadn't reached the point where it was something I would really digest. So at that moment, I gave my life to Christ.
Right.
Yes, and from that moment on, it's been a very beautiful. It's been a beautiful journey, but
I
but
know
yeah,
that
God has
thing.
been good.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. That's so that means that preachers, they have a crown because of you, eh?
Oh, they have plenty because they were also my spiritual father was with them at the time, and because of him, ATO, shout out to ATO and preachers, they taught me about how music goes, even production, and through that I can be sitting here to say I make music.
Oh,
So that
wow.
alone is they have plenty. All of them
Wow.
have plenty.
What kind of music do you make? You know, a lot of times in Christendom, we
Yeah.
don't really consider the different genres in our
Yes.
music. So you see everybody say, "I'm doing worship, I'm doing this," but when it comes to you, what's the distinction?
I make a few genres. So
Okay.
I make the main thing is acoustic.
Okay.
I sing and I play my guitar,
Okay.
and some R&B, and then some rap. Me rap
Oh.
creepy.
Hey, oh, glasses near you rapping. Hey. It's okay. Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's interesting. Well, I'm gonna drop a song by him. It's the title is Fallen Father.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about what inspired this song.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
You've been finding ways to make me open up, but my heart and I don't think we're strong enough. Hiding this well, make sure no one hurts my heart. Don't want to break, but there's that writing on the wall. pulling further in your love. I can't find an end, and I don't want an.
Well, Dan, I have to say this is a very, 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 very beautiful song.
Thank you very
I
much.
mean, I'm just listening to the lyrics of the song. Each day you keep falling into the Father's love, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is a beautiful love song. Actually, beautiful love song. Not to you, listener, to the Father. Yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful love song, and for me, firstly, I want to find out from you what inspired this song. I like the
It was a 3 a.m. prayer. I don't know how to really put it aside from that. So I was. This year has been an interesting one for me.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time trying to see where, like, do things.
Okay.
And in the attempt of doing things, I'd realized that I'd strayed from doing things with God. And I was saying, God, I'm going to do this for you. And while that is it's admirable, but then it removes that relationship, which my relationship with God is that I started doing things with Him. So now to just switch it up, whether intentionally or unintentionally, kind of threw me off. And I was in the, it has to be perfect. This thing I'm doing has to work. This thing has to do this. This thing has to do that. And I was praying to God about it, and I was like, I've realized my issue, and I need to get out of this rut, because I just kept going in circles, and this song came, and that's why if I don't know if people will notice, it feels imperfect in a sense, because that was how it came out, and that's the way it's supposed to be, because in our relationships with God, it's not necessarily it's not always the nice things that we should focus on, but even the times when things seem difficult, because God says, reason with me. He says, come to me and let's talk about what's going on. That's why one of the verses says, the second verse says, a trillion creatures, yet you care for what I say, because He's actively listening, and He's like, what do you want to talk to me about? I want to hear it. And yeah, when I when I was working on this, I just realized that, Charlie, it's the love of God that is making me be this person and make music and even sing and then play instruments and do all these things. So I just keep falling farther. Like I've been thrown, I've been thrown in the water, but I'm falling, and then it's farther than I ever imagined. And that's it.
It's a beautiful, beautiful song, and even you explaining it just makes it more beautiful, and I don't know. I'm very passionate about, the love of the Father and all that. And so when I hear somebody talking about it and, have an experience of it, it just melts my heart. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just beautiful. But, what is next for you? Because I know since you have your guitar here, you're definitely going to sing for us. Yeah. So, but what is next? What should we expect from you, from Dan Ali?
A few songs, and then my team and I have something coming up, and we're looking at the dates, but it's getting to the end of the year. Originally it was going to be at the beginning, but again, leaving it to do it with God is making us shift the date. So we're looking at creating an event called Garden Melodies. We started last year, and the idea behind it is a group of friends hanging out, worshiping God in a garden setting, outdoors, having barbecue, playing games, and after we worship God, and we go home. And even in that, we're still trying to make a difference in our communities. If it's a health screening, whether it's even giving to the orphans, and just actively trying to make a difference. Yeah,
That's amazing. That's amazing. So for you, social media handle. Wait, are you on social media? Because I went on Instagram and I didn't. I was like,
Really?
Who is I literally, because my social media admin
Yeah.
tagged you, so I said, let me check who this person is more. Let me just I said, anyway, social media handles.
So you can find me on Instagram and I think Twitter, official Denali.
Hey, then
But
you are
yeah.
a Kokodo part Twitter the other to Kwankwan. Hey, man, we are anyway.
But when you type Denali, you'll see some. When you see a little icon with some boy who is standing on a hilltop,
Okay, that's you, eh?
hey, that's me. Who be punished now? Who say yeah, me? Yes.
People
No,
listen-
no back and forth.
People listen now, could you
Patron.
Okay, but anyway, I'm really happy that you came to the
I
studio.
am
It's
really grateful and glad. Shout out to Kofi Nkrumah and every single person whose shoulders I have stood on to be here this evening. I'm grateful and thank you so much. God richly bless you.
all right. Well, so what song are you going to sing for us this evening? Because since your guitar is here, we need to know what's going to happen.
So I think I just want to worship.
Okay.
If that's fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
And just going to do something simple.
Okay.
Sorry if I'm
That's fine.
my heart and my soul. I give you control. Consume me from the inside out, Lord. Let justice and grace become my embrace, to love you from the inside out. And my heart and my soul, I give you control. Consume me from the inside out, Lord. Let justice and grace become my embrace, to love you from the inside out. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades, and never ending, your glory goes beyond all things. And the cry of my heart is to bring you praise from the inside out of my soul. Cries out everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades, never ending, your glory goes beyond all things. And the cry of my heart is to bring you praise from the inside out of my soul. Cries out 'cause you made a way when our backs were against the wall, and it looked as if it was over. Oh, you made a way, and we're standing here only because you made a way. You made a way. Should I keep going?
Let's keep going.
Okay. Ooh, you made a way. You have tried to get out of bed,
and you have tied all the woes and tears on your shoulders. It's a heavy weight. Oh, and I will help if you need a friend. Oh, and heavy laden, come to me, find rest. Oh, I'm here waiting to show you what's next. And if you're heavy laden, come to me, find rest. Oh, I'm here waiting to show you what's next. To show you what's next.
Hallelujah.
God, oh my word. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think the last song is actually for me because it's a question I've been asking God for, today actually. What's next? Not necessarily asking, but it just crossed my mind what's next. So yeah. Oh my. I'm tempted to say, where have you been all my life?
The Lord has been working.
But I'm so glad that you came. I'm really
I'm
glad.
really glad I
that
got the opportunity to do this again.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Eugene, why? This Eugene, don't. I mean, I hardly do get songs get me that emotional, So I mean, the words of the song and all that. I personally, I want to say God bless you.
Amen.
God bless you for allowing him to use you. It's
Amen.
very, very, very important. So yeah, but I'm really, really glad that you came. Before I let you go, I want you to share your last words to our dear listeners for a wrap up. What do you want to tell us?
First and foremost, thank each and every one of you for everyone who is listening and who has listened for a while. Thank you for listening to me scream in the void. Thank you for hearing the things I've had to say. And thank you, Sunny FM. Thank you, Reverend ATO. Thank you, my parents. Thank you, God. The thank yous are plenty. I want to thank every single person whose shoulders I have been able to stand on again, because without you, I wouldn't be here. Thank you for Kofi Nkrumah. God richly bless you for this opportunity. I do not take it lightly. And I am grateful to each and every one of you who knows me or is getting to know me. Jesus was a prolific storyteller, and he told so many stories, and has taught me that in every little thing, just your story matters. No matter who you are, no matter where you've been, no matter what you've been through, no matter the storm or the peace, your story matters. You are important, and I love you. God loves you. Have a great weekend.
All right. Well, before I finally let you go, how do we get your songs?
Oh, everywhere. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you go, Dan Ali. If you want to hear the busha ones, the rap ones too are still there. Shout out ATO for Shackles. Wherever you go, you'll find me. Thank you very much again.
Well, there is Jason here saying that from the PIWC, Kaneshi says, that's my brother.
That's my brother too.
Okay.
Shout out to Pentecost. You guys have grown me. Thank you very much.
Oh, you go
again.
to pay.
Yes, please.
Hey, Eugene will get me today. Oh, that's why when I said the mountain, Eugene was just okay. Messages, good evening. Watching you live from Teshi. This is so great in the sight of God. God bless our brother. Okay, so someone said I'll also be there one day for an interview. Okay, we don't wait for you. And
wait
so,
for you.
but anyway, I'm so glad that you came. Thank you so much,
Thank you so much for
Dan
having
Ali,
me.
for coming through.
Thank you so much.
It's a Sunset Drive here on Sunny 88.7 FM. I'm going to drop you a song from him, and it's titled Rest. Now, see, I want you to go, but I'm just tempted to talk to you over and over again. What inspired Rest? before
The Bible verse is Matthew, I think chapter 11,
Yeah.
where it says, "Come to me, all ye who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And that is the song. It's through everything. I think before Rest, I had an accident.
Okay.
It was an armed robbery, and I got injured. Yeah. So I think if you look at my hand, you notice. Yeah.
okay.
And I was with my spiritual father, and then a lot of people were calling like, "Dan, are you okay?" And all of that. And through that, I don't know, I felt some peace. It was odd, that peace that surpasseth all understanding. Yeah. And that was just the thing that kept taking me through. That all the baggage, all the exhaustion, everything was just on God. It wasn't something that I had to deal with, because he said he will be with me when I'm walking through the valley of the shadow of death. So why am I stressing? And there was a time before that where I think I was doing my national service, and every day it was monotony, and I was just going. I'll go and do the work, and I'll go, and then I'll go and do the work, and I'll go home. I'll do the work, and it was just like the cares of the world have come to be on my shoulders, and I'm walking. I'm looking at the ground. I can't even see the sunset again. Means I like sunset because it's beautiful. Like the things God has created, like you're not even paying attention to it anymore because of the cares of the world, and that's what rest is. It's saying, "Come to me, all ye who are heavy laden, you are weak and heavy laden. What stress it?" God is saying, "Come to me. Come to me. I'm your friend, and I care for you, and I will make sure that all those burdens are carried. They've already been carried on the cross, so don't carry it again."
Okay.
So that's it.
Thank you so much, Dan, for
Thank
coming.
you so much for having me.
It's Sunny 88.7 FM.
There's still light, though you close your eyes, and there's still time when you try to